I'm trying to stay composed, but it's so spicy. You have a right to sweet F all. Here's the surprise you've been waiting for.
Hello guys, how are you?
We have to drive the whole way.
Only straight.
Only straight. What's going on? Everyone on YouTube sucks now, except me. Beautiful, calming scenery. Let's go.
Yalla wizards, let's go.
Wow. You're so tall. Oh my gosh.
You're Burger King, baby.
Oh, shukran.
Enjoy your meal.
Yummy. I've done a lot of walking. I deserve it. Beauty bite. That slaps. Never in my life I imagined I would ever be in the Arabian desert. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Orange and carrot juice from here. It's so good. Yeah. All right. I need a beverage while I'm going to talk because I'm going to be talking in this video. It's a sit down and talk video. I want to do a series of videos where I'm just talking about things that I know you guys would want to know about, specifically pertaining to this travel journey, because I do see a lot of comments. If you've watched my channel, you've been with me for a while, you've seen my past videos, you've seen my life up until now. So especially somebody like me, it's very shocking for someone like me to do something like that. What people show you online is just what they show you online. I don't think that people really understand fully everything that's going on inside of me. And that's, you're not meant to. These are things that I keep personal in my life. And I have shared a lot of things with you guys. Yes, I have been very, very open. I'm going to be open to what I feel comfortable with being open with. So anyway, my point with all that was, I think that people don't really fully know me. They don't really know that I have this sense of burning desire to just sometimes experience life in a way I never thought that I would ever do it. And that's how I like to live my life, kind of spontaneously, just, you know, just crazy life. I love it. I love having a crazy life. All right. If you're kind of new here, or just a reminder, I'm a person who has come from a very sedentary lifestyle. I'm from Canada, and I'm not a person who loves the heat. I'm not a person who loves activity and all of those things that I have to do here. But I am a person who does love to challenge myself when I feel the time is right. I have done that in my past, and I'll get into that now. Sorry, I talk a lot with my hands, I know. I'm very, very happy, and I really love this Arabian gold. Just putting that out there. Yes, I'm showing off my ring. I had traveled around Canada in a program called KUWAIT, which was funded by the Canadian government. At the time, they would pay for youth to get out of their house and experience Canada, do something different, do some volunteer work. So I would volunteer 40 hours a week, actually, in KUWAIT. And I remember purposely pushing myself to do this. No one in my family believed that I would go for 7 months, travel around Canada as a 17-year-old alone. I was homesick at first. I do have some series on that on my channel and some videos, but the juice and the pickles here, top notch. So over the years, my weight increased over the years, and it got to the weight that it was, which was very excessive, especially for health and everything else like that. You guys know I'm a person who's all about body positivity, loving who you are regardless of your shape, size, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna say I was as terrified as I've probably been thinking about a flight. I was, you know, in preparation, I would like obsessively just look for seats that, you know, maybe a window seat, maybe at the back, no one will sit beside me. I was hoping, you know, am I gonna have to buy 2 seats? Just all these anxieties were flooding in my brain. I'm getting people were, you need 2 seats, you need 2 seats. Don't put yourself on someone else. Don't take up space. Don't take up space. No, I'm gonna tell you, never be afraid to take up space. Take up space, all right? Enough. So luckily for me, I was like, hey, like I'm the kind of person, let's just put it this way. I'm the kind of person that's like, no matter who I am, what size I am, what I look like, it's like, I will go anywhere in the world and be like, hey, here I am. This is how I am. So I just have that attitude. I can do this. You can do this. You're going to do this. And I just do it. I don't know. I just do it. And maybe a part of it is just, I'm kind of a bit of an adrenaline junkie a little bit. So I got on the plane and my seat was like way at the back. And I heard someone say the stewardess say like, we have a full plane. So I kind of like looked at the seat beside me and I thought, oh no, 12 hours with somebody that I don't know and like maybe a strange person. I don't know. So, but I knew it was a possibility. So, but I had a window seat. That was the best thing for me because I love looking out the window. Because I was at the back near the lavatory, I actually got to talk to a lot of nice people because I actually made friends with a nice Iranian woman and she was waiting to use the bathroom. There was like a queue. People would queue near my seat and I would just talk to people. So, yay. Bathroom beezing. Finally, the pilot was like, all passengers on board, and nobody was sitting beside me. So I actually didn't purchase two seats. I never purchased two seats. I'm okay with the seatbelt extender, and I actually had the seat to myself because it wasn't a full plane. So I was actually really lucky. I got to put my leg up and just rest. And I actually, one thing being bigger, and especially in the abdomen area, I find is a problem on airplanes for me is the table tray. I'm not able to actually fully fold down the tray in front of me. It hits my stomach a little bit. So what I did was I actually just used the tray from the empty chair and just used that as my mealtime tray, which was fine. I was tired though, arriving at the Hamad International Airport. You have to look this airport up if you don't believe me. So I walked around the airport for a long time until I finally found somebody, like it was a connecting flight, until I finally found somebody who scanned my ticket and looked up which gate I needed to go to. And they were like, you need to go to gate I think C39 or something like that. Anyway, so then I was like, where is that? Is it far? And she's like, oh yes, miss, it's too far. You're going to need a train. So you need to go stand. There's a little location where you stand. If your gate is really far off, you need to take this train. So, or this little cart. So this guy picked us all up and was bringing us to the gate, and the whole way he's like, excuse me. That's why I kept putting it in my video, because the whole way, excuse me, almost running people over and just speeding across the airport. When I got off the plane in Kuwait, I had to, it was so hot. It was so hot that even just being in the air-conditioned airport, I could feel like myself starting to sweat a bit. And then I had to walk around. I was really tired. I was getting really tired at this point, and I was kind of crabby and not hungry because we were well fed on the planes. It's a complete new environment for me and everything like that. So I just wanted to share a little bit with you about my experience traveling here. I know a lot of you have questions, and I hope I answered some of them for you. So in closing, I guess I can say, it was hot and hard to do. It was hard to do to travel being so overweight, but it was worth it, and I challenged myself to do it, and I feel better having come out the other side. And furthermore, I really, really appreciate you guys coming along on this journey with me. So I thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.